Thank you very
sauce
much.
is on the side, yeah?
Your sauce on it and extra sauce on the side.
Oh, I see. In a little
Thank
cup
you.
or something? Okay,
Yeah.
I'll be careful not to spill it then.
Yeah, no,
Okay,
you won't spill it.
thanks a lot. Okay, so today I'm introducing something called a Halifax Donair. A lot of people are familiar with kebabs, like Donair kebabs, or gyros, or heroes, or whatever. And of course this is very similar to that, but it is different. And the thing that does make a Donair different from just a regular kebab, this is a medium by the way. It's pretty huge, isn't it? It's like a Nerf football, and it is very weighty. But the thing that does make it different than maybe some of the kebabs that you have tried, or some of the heroes or gyros you have tried, is specifically the sauce. Now, I'm going to put this down on a plate so that I can show you properly. So here it is. It's double wrapped in foil, and it is smothered in the special Donair sauce. So as you can see, it is a royal mess. This is a typical Halifax Donair. I know some places that make these kind of products, they take the pita bread, which is what I'm digging down here for, at the bottom there, and they cut it in half, make a little pocket out of it so you can slide the meat in. But in Halifax, they just pile everything on top of the bread. It's fried, and it's wetted and fried, and I believe it's a Lebanese pita bread. Now the meat, which comes off of a typical kind of spit that you would see any kind of kebab, very similar. It's beef. So the meat inside a donair is actually beef. It's not lamb, it's not chicken, it's beef. And the typical toppings that you get are just diced onions and diced tomatoes. That's it. And then there's the sauce. This is what separates, well, I guess apart from the meat, but the sauce itself kind of separates it from all those other sort of kebabs or those kind of things, because it's like a sweet sauce. Now, I've seen online some people trying to make their homemade version of this sauce, and I used to work in a pizzeria, so I know how to make this sauce. It's basically evaporated milk that's curdled with vinegar and seasoned with garlic and sugar. But I have seen some online recipes where people have been using sweetened condensed milk instead of evaporated milk. I'm not sure if that works, or if there was just a mistranslation and someone thought sweetened condensed milk and evaporated milk were the same thing. So I don't know if that works or not, but the real way to make it is with evaporated milk. So typically you would just eat this with your fingers, I guess, but since I'm a little more refined, I'm going to use a fork. So it's just, think of it as like a vertical meatloaf, I guess. shaved vertical meatloaf. And this donair has like a sweet kind of sauce. I know some Japanese dishes also have sweet sauce, like sukiyaki uses like a sweet kind of egg batter. But yeah, this is a sweet garlic sauce. So very messy, but very delicious. Yeah, typically this would be something that a lot of people, like after a night of drinking, would come out of the bar, head over to the local donair stand, and there's hundreds of them here in Halifax, and get one of these. So I did get a tub of extra sauce. Now the donair itself was 895 yen. No, the donair itself was $8.95. I got an extra tub of sauce just because I thought I might need it. It kind of looks like I don't really need it, but you can see the consistency of the sauce. It's kind of thick and goopy. And that was $1.75 for the extra sauce. So let me know if you've ever had a donair or anything similar, or if you think you'd like to try a donair. It's really delicious. If you're ever in Halifax, I totally recommend. You can find them, you know, pretty much everywhere and anywhere. Earlier I ate some poutine, and one of the toppings you can get on your poutine is donair meat. Also pizza, Donair pizza is absolutely amazing. They, they shave the meat, they put it on the pizza with cheese and tomato sauce, all that. They cook it. When it comes out of the oven, they add the sauce to it. Very delicious. So you can see it'll take me a while to get down to that greasy mess that is the pita bread down there. So I'm gonna try to finish this off. Well, who am I kidding? I'm gonna eat some of this, maybe save the rest for breakfast tomorrow. Oh yeah, one more thing. You know what I'm drinking with this, right? I've got it to this stage where I can pick up this Donair. Wow, look at how messy that thing is. I will attempt to take a bite. It's gonna get everywhere. Can't even get my mouth around that. Here we go.
Leaking out the bottom.
Leaking out the bottom. And that was a Halifax Donair.